How does a television performance move from popular success to industry recognition? On March 9, 2026, Chinese actor Xiao Zhan received a major television honor that placed his name into the history of the SMG Awards. What made this moment particularly notable was not only the award itself, but the broader reception surrounding his performance in the historical drama The Legend of Canghai. The ceremony held by Shanghai Media Group announced Xiao Zhan as the recipient of the Outstanding Quality Star of the Year award in the television actor category. The recognition was granted for his portrayal of Canghai in the historical series The Legend of Canghai. With this result, Xiao Zhan became the first actor born in the 1990s to receive the honor since the award's establishment. He was also among the youngest recipients in its history, breaking a long-standing pattern in which most winners had been actors from earlier generations. The SMG Television Quality Awards are often regarded as one of the important recognitions in the Chinese television industry. Organized by Shanghai Media Group, the ceremony stands alongside several other well-known television awards in China and is widely discussed among industry professionals, media outlets, and viewers. Because the selection process considers both professional evaluation and audience reception, the results are frequently viewed as reflecting a combination of artistic and market performance. During his acceptance remarks, Xiao Zhan summarized his interpretation of the character Canghai through three keywords: endurance, sincerity, and strategy. According to his description, the role required portraying a figure shaped by long-term hardship while maintaining emotional restraint. The character carries the memory of a family tragedy and navigates a political environment where survival depends on patience and calculation. Several scenes from the drama have drawn particular attention among viewers and commentators. One of the most frequently discussed sequences involves the character walking alone through a snowy night, visually conveying the internal conflict he carries. Another key moment takes place during a confrontation at court, where dialogue and eye contact replace physical confrontation as the central dramatic tension. In another scene involving a staged death near the broken dragon stone, the storyline turns through deception rather than force. Production details behind the role have also circulated widely in media coverage. Reports indicated that Xiao Zhan adjusted his physical condition for the character, losing approximately 15 pounds during the preparation period. He also worked with a voice coach on set to refine pronunciation and rhythm for classical-style dialogue used in the drama. These elements were intended to align with the tone of a historical political narrative that combines traditional language with cultural terminology. The drama itself achieved strong broadcast results across several platforms. When aired domestically, The Legend of Canghai reached the top position among historical dramas broadcast on CCTV-8 in the past 5 years, with peak ratings recorded at 1.739% according to Kuyun data. On the streaming platform Youku, the show surpassed a popularity index of 10,465, marking the highest figure recorded on the platform for a television series. Internationally, the series expanded its distribution through global streaming rights. Reports indicate that the program has been released in approximately 190 countries and regions. The global distribution agreement included licensing to international platforms, while the drama was also broadcast in a prime-time slot on SBS television in South Korea, where it ranked highly in local popularity charts during its run. Another aspect that attracted attention was the integration of traditional cultural elements into the production design. The drama incorporated a number of traditional craftsmanship techniques, including mortise and tenon architectural structures and shadow puppetry. Large-scale set pieces such as the recreation of 8-meter-long Qinhuai lanterns were designed to visually represent traditional aesthetics. These elements were highlighted in discussions about cultural storytelling within modern television production. Media commentary surrounding the series often focused on its role as a cultural export. By combining historical narrative with visual references to traditional craftsmanship, the production was described by several commentators as an example of how television drama can present aspects of Chinese heritage to international audiences. Industry observers also noted the scale of Xiao Zhan's participation in the project. Reports suggested that he completed approximately 90% of the character's scenes personally during filming. The drama's success was accompanied by measurable platform growth, with Youku reporting a significant increase in new memberships during the broadcast period. In addition, multiple commercial partnerships were announced during the show's promotional cycle. Director Zhang Xiaolong publicly praised Xiao Zhan's performance approach, describing it as an example of controlled emotional expression within a historical narrative. In media interviews, the director mentioned that the collaboration represented a continuation of professional mentorship relationships within the television industry. As the series continued to circulate internationally and within academic discussions, certain scenes from the production began to appear in educational references related to acting technique and visual storytelling. Observers noted that the performance emphasized subtle physical gestures and controlled expression rather than overt dramatization.